Hello everybody and welcome back to the World of Warcraft. This is episode number 4 in our Druid Dragonflight series. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. My day's not too shabby. Last episode, we did a few things. We arrived here in Darkshore. We did several different quests. Nothing too crazy. We really haven't got into the meat and potatoes of Darkshore quite yet. We killed some elementals. We did the Buzzbox quest and helped that gnome guy kind of figure out what the source of I think it was like a plague or something that was starting to infect some of the wildlife here. So kind of similar to what we experienced in Teldrassil. We started that process a little bit. We leveled our fishing. We had a quest that had us fish a bunch of the Darkshore groupers, so we did that. Leveled our fishing up, I think around 50 or so. Off camera, I did a few things. I purchased some bags for us. I went back to Darnassus and purchased some bags. We got a little bit more space. Put a couple things on the auction house, and we also leveled our fishing just a tiny bit more. Nothing too crazy. I do have a few goals for this episode. I would like to make a pretty good sized dent in Darkshore, and I'd like to possibly hit level 20 if we can. Last episode was only about a half hour or so, so I'd like it to be more of a normal size episode, closer to an hour this time around. I'd also like to see if we can try out a pet battle and see what that's like these days. And then if we have enough time, I'd like to do a dungeon. So those are the goals for this episode, guys. I'm really excited. I'm happy to be playing this game again, so let's just jump right into it. We do have a few quests to kind of pick up around town. It looks like 3 that I see on the map. One of them's from Ranger Glinda Nalshay, once again. It is in times like these that we are forced to stop and examine our way of life. We are mortal now, and no matter how much we desire otherwise, we are deserving of our new place in this world. Bashal Aran, down the road to the south, once a city of our ancestors. It now is home to their cursed ghosts. We held hope of salvation from them, or for them as with ourselves, but we have left them in torment for too long. It is time to extinguish the final flame of Bashal Aran. Be sure to stop by the bridges southeast of town. You should be able to secure a night saber to get you down to the ruins. Well, we can take a night saber there? Sweet. So I believe, yeah, the 2 quests are up here. Let's talk to Cerulean Whiteclaw. I would like to extend my gratitude for saving us. I would call myself fortunate, but my beloved Anya, or Anea, is it Anya? Anea? Anea, let's go with Anea, lays long dead. I missed the rest of that. Wandering the woods of Darkshire after my rescue, I found myself in the ruins of Bashal Aran, where I saw the haunted spirit of my beloved. She must be freed, but I lack the heart to do it. Her spirit must be destroyed. So that's another quest sending us up to Bashal Aran.
Can I assist you?
Please help. I can barely sit up. Oh, I missed that. My friend, a bear named Grimclaw, he's not here. I don't know why I'm reading it like that. I sent him ahead to let the sentinels know we were coming before we left Aberdeen, but he never arrived. I sensed something might be amiss as we were leaving, but with the evacuation, I never had a chance to act on it. If he's injured, there's only one place that he would go. The Withering Thicket, north of Aberdeen, down the road to the south from here. Bring him back to me safely. He's my only family.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we can help you out with that, man. So let's go find Bashal Aran. If I'm not mistaken, this guy said that we could take a night saber down there. I can't remember who she said we could talk to. Okay, so I think I figured it out. I went back up in our quest text here, and it says, be sure to stop by the bridges southeast of town. You should be able to secure a night saber to get you down to the ruins. So we'll do that in just a second. Before we head out of town, let's find a mailbox. Looks like there's one right here. So I did put some stuff on the auction house. Well, looks like nothing sold at all. So, awesome. I put those Darkshore groupers hoping they would sell. Maybe someone that didn't want to actually fish and just complete the quest would buy them, but didn't get that lucky. Let's go ahead and equip our backpacks. Maybe. How do we... Why can't we do that? No equipment slot is available. I'm very confused. Why is it not letting me? Actually, wait a second. Is this why? There we go. It's giving me a 5th slot, but it's not letting me put a bag in it. It's very strange. Alright, let's go find... So, the bridge southeast of town. So, this way? Okay, it looks like it's right here. There's a Night Saber rider. I'd like to travel to Bashal Aran. Let's do it. Even though we already have a mount. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to play this game in first person. We got Aria Autumn Light right here. I have come to Bashal Aran to grant peace to the troubled spirits of the Highborn, but I find my hand hesitates with each blow. If you would like to aid me, you would have my gratitude. Yeah, we can help you out. I also put a few things on my bar that we weren't using, and I don't remember exactly what they were, but some pretty crucial spells, I believe. I think it was Rip. And Shred, maybe? Maybe it was Rake. I don't know. I don't remember. But it was like 2 critical spells that we weren't using in the last episode. So, went ahead and fixed that problem for us. Alright, we're just about done. This is going to be our last Rithing Highborn. I'm probably saying that wrong. And then we have a quest as well to talk to, or kill, I'm sorry, Anea Dawn Runner. So she's right up here on this hill. If we can walk up this cliff somehow. Doesn't look like we can. I'm trying to kind of figure out how to play Feral too. I don't feel like I'm playing it correctly. It is really cool that the combo points go with like you to the next target. Like they stay with you. Because in Classic, I'm pretty sure they don't do that. Alright, what do we gotta do over here? Extinguish the final flame. Let's go find that final flame. So I died. Not paying attention to my health whatsoever. And yeah, that happened. So I'll be right back. So I'm still dead, but as I was running to my corpse, I came across this giant waterfall, and I just thought this was so cool. Look at this thing. I want to come back here when I get my body and check this place out. This is epic. Alright, we're back at our body. We're alive again. So, what do we have to do? We have to extinguish the final flame, but I don't... Is it up here? Is it in this? Yeah, okay. So we just gotta click this thing. Alright, the final flame is extinguished. Oh, there's something attacking us. Get that slap. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna turn one of the quests in here. You have my thanks, though they may not be able to show it. You have the thanks of the highborn spirits as well. Fare safely, traveler. And then we also have a quest to locate Grimclaw. Looks like he's down this way a bit. Let's go find him before we head back to the town of Lord Danelle. There's this giant, like, crack. And I tried to jump it, and I totally missed. So now we're in the water. Yeah, I tried to jump from up there, down here. That did not work. 10 out of 10 do not recommend that. but we made it to Keeper Carithus.
How may I help?
Greetings, traveler. You seem to have an interest in my friend here. You are here on behalf of his friend Volcor, then I imagine. If Volcor didn't come himself, he must be injured as well. I hope he recovers quickly. Grimclaw is too injured to be moved far, and he's going to need some immediate treatment. I'm afraid I can't let you take him back just yet, but perhaps you can help me while I tend to him. Yeah, I guess, since we're here.
Goodbye. Dear Natres.
While we tend to Grimclaw, I would like you to peacefully gather some ritual materials for me from the nearby wildlife. I need whiskers from the Moonstalkers to the west. Pluck them for the sleeping ones and move away quickly. I need hair from the doe to the east, just avoid the stags. And finally, I need fur from the bears along the water to the northeast. Wait until they catch a fish, then get the sample quickly and get away before they finish eating. Please do not harm any of them. I have no doubts that Grimclaw will recover with the help of my healing magics, though I can't say the same for the poachers that attacked him. Still, I could use some salve to close his wounds and lessen his pain while he heals. Among the crumbled stones, there is a variety of fuming toadstool that flourishes in the damp environment. Bring me some of the toadstools so that I can mix a salve for our friend here. Also, what I'm going to do, a couple things actually, before we pick up this next quest, is I forgot that we got this chest piece in the last episode, so let's equip that, because that's going to be better for us. We cannot condone reckless violence. It is not our nature. However, there are times when the consequences of avoiding battle are too tangible to ignore, as is the case with these Naga. When the earth in the area shattered, a small section of the ruins rose to our east. These ruins once housed those loyal to the Queen Ajara, and it seems her kind have returned in search of something. Take this petrified root. You can use it on their fallen to raise Ents to aid you. Deal with them and their leaders swiftly. Okay. I guess we'll look for the Moonstalker whiskers first, since we're in this area. It's not showing me that we get it off these guys, but that's kind of weird considering it's just Moonstalker whiskers. So let's go over in the highlighted area on the map. Uh-oh. Maybe 3 was a little ambitious. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna do this. Maybe we can kill him. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be a-okay. Okay, we ran before I could get out. Oh, what the heck? What is this thing? Is this a rare? Shadow Claw? Yeah, that was definitely a rare. It gave us a ton of experience. That robe is better for us if we want to heal or be balanced. So we'll probably hang on to that for now, since we haven't quite figured out what we want to do. But we're good on the Moonstalkers. Let's grab these since we get experience grabbing these. Okay, so now we need to keep an eye out for the mottled does. Looks like it's these guys over here. These little deer things. I'm just collecting these as well. And that's done. And then we just need the bears. Looks like they're over here. Get away from me. I don't want no trouble, you Darkshore stag. Okay, so there's a bunch of Naga guarding this area, but we need to grab the fuming toadstools. And then the bears are over here as well. So it looks like we're gonna have to kill some Naga. There's just no other option. Leveled up off the Mage Royal. We get another talent point. We finally got aquatic form. So I guess we have to wait till for them to eat, I think is what it said. I'm gonna go ahead and take the second point in Killer Instincts, and then I don't know what to take for our next feral talent. Primal Wrath, maybe? Finishing move that deals instant damage and applies rip to all enemies within 8 yards. Ooh, yeah. Let's do that. And we're still waiting for him to eat. Is this what we're supposed to do? What quest is this? Finally, I need fur from the bears along the water to the northeast. Wait until they catch a fish, then get the sample quickly and get away before they finish eating. Yeah, so we just have to wait. How do we know when they catch a fish? Oh, they turn. You can click them. This guy's eating. Come on. Let me get you. Got him. Oh. I don't mean to kill these bears, but they're attacking me. So they must die. Alright, we got 2 that are eating right now. Let's see if we can get them. Boom. Got him. Alright, let's... We have to do something else? Withered Ents. Oh, we have to use this petrified root on the dead Naga. I guess we could have been doing that. Alright, let's wrap this up real quick. I'm just gonna kill a bunch of Naga, and then we should be done. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Please don't die. Please don't. I'm dead. Okay, we made it back to our body. That was pretty embarrassing. Not even gonna lie about it. I didn't realize my health was that low. So we're gonna finish this up, and we'll call it a day. Oh, it looks like we actually have to kill Lady Janira as well. So let's give her the slap. And then we'll call it a day. Alright, this should be the last one we need. Let's use the thingy-mabob. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab whatever this is. Where is it? You know what? No, forget it. I don't feel like killing 5 things just to get it, so let's just get out of here. Oh my god, we aggroed like everything and their mother. I don't want to die again. Just leave me alone. Alright, well, thanks to our incredible seal abilities, we were able to escape. And, made it out of there safe and sound. I'll go ahead and grab this Briarthorn. And let's turn these guys in. Have you retrieved the materials that I asked for? And please tell me that you did not harm any of the animals in the process. Yeah, exactly. No, not one animal killed. These will do perfectly. These are the final ingredients for an incense I've been working on. I will explain in just a moment. Let me mix these in first. Grimclaw is quite the fierce combatant. I feel somewhat sorry for those poachers despite their aims.
Goodbye.
You have my thanks, young one. We should be able to speed Grimclaw's recovery dramatically with this salve.
Farewell.
The great outdoors.
Thank you, ally. We shall keep a more vigilant eye should they return. I will tend to Grimclaw until his rest is done. He will be ready to return very soon. I have one more task for you while we wait. A favor to grant you, really, should you recognize it. The great wildlife spirits roam around us, waiting and hoping for someone that will aid in stopping the destruction. They are with us as we speak even now, and with the materials you brought me, I can grant you sight. Speak to these spirits, choose one, and return to me with their blessing. Breathe in the incense in front of Keeper Carathis, and then choose the blessing of the great stag spirit, the great thistle bear spirit, or the great moonstalker spirit. Keep in mind that you can only receive the blessing of one spirit, so choose wisely. And then we get a choice between leather wrist or a cloak. So, how do we breathe in the incense? Is it an item? I'm not seeing it here, Lloyd. So I'm sitting here looking for it in my bags when it's actually just right here on the ground. Grove Keeper's Incense. I just literally have to click on it. Oh, it'd help if I opened my eyes, wouldn't it? Yes, breathe in the smoke to entice visions of the great animal spirits. That sounds exceptionally safe. Let's do it. Alright, and we're in some different astral plane at the moment. Here's the bear. For countless ages I have walked these forests and lived in these mountains. Through snow and fire I have watched civilizations crumble and nature press on. Now the very earth turns against us, and it becomes very apparent that we must fight if our legacy is to continue. Your heart is true, and I would choose you as our champion. If you value the thick hide and resilience of my kind, then accept my boon. Know that the other spirits will not accept you once this choice is made, so choose wisely. Yeah, I'm not really into boon, so we're gonna pass. I share these forests willingly, accepting night elf kind into my home, and on occasion calling them my friend. Though they have been tainted greatly in recent memory, I can see in you the same strength, honor, and spirit that first endeared them to me. If you place value in the ferocity necessary to overcome all odds, then I am willing to call you my champion. Know that if you side with my kind, the other spirits will not accept you, so consider your choice carefully. That's probably the one we're going to go with, but I want to check out what the other option is. Stag. I am the caretaker for my kind, leading not through force, but through wisdom and swift action. Okay, so intellect, agility, and damage, or tank. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this. I'm going to go with the... Oh, this is kind of a hard call, because I guess it really doesn't matter that much, but I'm taking it pretty seriously for some reason. I don't know if we're gonna heal, and does it matter? Let's do this. Let's go with the Moonstalker, because I think whatever we get is probably only going to be usable here in Darkshore. So let's go with this, and then we got the blessing. Still not really sure what it does, but hopefully we're about to find out.
I am listening.
So it is done. You have received the blessing of a great animal spirit, and I shall now complete the ritual for you. Please stand still. Do we want the bracers? I don't think do we have bracers? We don't even have bracers right now. Yeah, let's definitely go with those. With the binding complete, the blessing has taken hold. It will most certainly make your travels in these lands easier. Grimclaw made a full recovery before I could do anything to stop him. He bolted off towards Lord Donnell. I suppose that means it's time for your departure. It was a great pleasure to have met you. For now, farewell. Send my best wishes to Volkor and Grimclaw. How does it make our travels easier? Blessed by the great Moonstalker spirit, attack and casting speed increased by 10%. Regarded in friendly manner by the Moonstalkers of Darkshore. Okay. Well, it looks like we just gotta head back to Lord Donnell, so let's just hearth. Alright, we got our bracers equipped there. Let's just go ahead and sell since we're right here. Let's get rid of all these small bags. Those boots are better for us. Let's equip those.
Be careful.
And I think that's pretty much it for upgrades.
Hello.
I think we can get away with selling everything else. I somehow avoided being inflicted with the same toxin that the other survivors now endure. I cannot help but be envious of them to a degree, though. Living in eternity alone seems not worth living at all. I miss you so much, Anea.
Goddess, watch over you.
Thank you, J-Shift. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself, but even after these thousands of years, I could not bear to raise my hand against my beloved. And we get some new pants. Please, I would be alone with my grief.
Good luck, friend. I am honored.
And one more.
What brings you here?
You've returned. It is good to see you again. I suppose we have you to thank for Grimclaw's return. I'm afraid I have some bad news. I've been unable to purge the toxin. Their conditions worsen. Gershala died shortly after you left, and Volkor passed just before you came back. Oh no, Volkor's dead? He lived long enough to see Grimclaw come back safely, so he died with a smile on his face. I'm just sorry that I couldn't do more. For now, I'm doing everything I can to save Sheldon, so please excuse me. Alright, Ranger Glinda Nalshay.
Farewell.
You have our thanks. It is time that we leave the past behind us and start looking to our future.
Watch over you.
If we didn't have enough on our hands with the land and the elements turning against us, it seems something has riled up the trolls to the northeast, and they've started on a war-path. I'm not sure what their arms are, but they've already attacked several of our scouts and have besieged the cultists at the Tower of Othalax. We've sent a contingent of our best sentinels to counter their attacks. If you would travel northeast to the ruins and join them, I'm certain that they could use the extra hand. Don't forget to check near the bridges southeast of town for a ride up to our forward post. So we can just take another ride there. That's awesome. And then this dwarf dude, he's got something for us to do. You look like an able sort. There are a great number of wrecks off of the coast here. Most old, some new. For quite some time, I've been trying to get at their holds and put their valuables to more use, but there's a nasty infestation of murlocs that seem to have other ideas. I've sent scores of adventurers and none have returned. Worry not. I've learned my lesson, and that is not your fate. Swim to the due north and look for Gary. He'll explain the new plan. It's pretty simple, really.
See you soon.
Alright, looks like we're headed north a bit. And we gotta look in the water. I'm really not a fan of water quests, but you know, we'll do it. We'll do it for you. Not happy about it, but we'll do it. Alright, so we made it to this little rock out here on the shore. And we gotta click the decoy bot control console. And apparently now we're a little robot. So what do we do? Just round all these up? And depth charge countdown pulse? Yeah, so we're gonna blow all of these guys up. How many can we round up? Okay, they do reset. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Okay. Whew. Got a little nervous for a second. Alright, I guess we're just gonna do that again. Come on, boys, you're coming with me! Y'all want the smoke, let's get it. Murloc pests, I've come to steal your treasure. Attempt to stop me, quickly! Wow, it takes a while for this thing to blow up. Okay, well that's done. 2 rounds, not too bad. I guess we just gotta head back now. I gotta tell you though, Water Quest in the seal form Is this a seal or is it like an otter? Is it an otter seal whale thingy mabob? I don't know. Whatever it is, I like it. And it's really nice doing water quests with this thing. That's all I'm going to say. The decoys worked then. Great to hear it. Don't you worry yourself one bit about the treasures. Me and Gary will take care of the rest this time around. Truth be told, if something went wrong again and I lost any more of you adventure types, I'm pretty sure they'd kick me out of town. And that's a level 18 to be exact. Making some progress. We do have a talent point to take again in the Druid tree. And I'm not sure what to take. That requires bear form. We're already ranked maximum on all of these. This requires cat form. I guess we can take maim. I don't think Starfire or Rejuvenation would be that helpful. Maybe it would, actually. Can we, let's take Rejuvenation and I accidentally hit reset and it took away my killer instinct for some reason. And take Primal Wrath back again. Okay, we have to remember to apply changes apparently. Because if we don't apply changes, it doesn't actually take. Alright, should be good. So now we're gonna head over to the bridge again. We're gonna get a ride up to, looks like the Tower of Athalax, I believe is what it was called. Oh, wait. This is taking us somewhere else. We needed to go north. It's taking us the opposite direction of where we need to go. I'm not crazy. She did tell me to come up here and talk to this person to get a ride, did she not? Oh, there's another one. Oh. We made it to the ruins. Let's go turn in this quest and see what they want. What is happening here? There's a dead troll on the ground, and they seem to be mourning over him. Let's see if they tell us. Glinda sent you to lend a hand, did she? I'm glad she did. I could certainly use the help. I'm working on our initial plans to start whittling away at their ranks. Please feel free to help Taisha and Bethuel in the meantime.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's see what she's doing. There are a large number of Shatterspear trolls picking through the ruins to the north and the northeast. I suspect that they're looking for magical artifacts, but none of our scouts have reported the discovery of anything of significance turning up from their digs. They may well just be fueling their war. One thing is fairly certain though. Less laborers would slow down their offensive, so less laborers is what they're going to get. You in? So, if we're being sent out to kill these trolls, what is she doing? Like, hovering over, is she like smelling him? You sniffing him? Hey, stop sniffing the trolls. There are several ruins similar to these spread through Darkshore, many of them inhabited by the troubled spirits of Highborn. Out of mild courtesy for their cursed souls, we haven't been overly proactive about stripping the ruins of artifacts, but those hesitancies vanish in light of this new troll threat. While you're aiding the Sentinels in their goals within the ruins, please collect any artifacts that you stumble upon and bring them back to me. I would like to preserve what little I can. Okay. So, looks like there's this massive troll threat, and these Night Elves aren't having it. So we're gonna go annihilate some trolls, push back their attack a little bit. Here's one right here. Looks like I'm getting an immersion error. I'm just gonna ignore that. And it's popping up and again and again and again and again and again. I don't know why. Let's disable it. I don't know why that just randomly started. Maybe I'll have to check for an update. And there's these relics on the ground. So we're gonna collect those as well. Oh, we just got a quest item. These appear to be orders dispatched to the overseers at the ruins from a superior in the Shadowspear war camp. Most of the document contains negligible strategic value, but a couple lines stick out to you. We captured another night elf spying on our operation. She has taken back to the camp to be tortured for more information. Keep an eye out for additional spies. We cannot afford for our operation to be compromised. The lieutenant will surely want this information. Alright, so we're just about done. We need to kill one more laborer. We still need to collect a bunch of these relics though. 5 more. I feel like I skipped a few of them on accident. I was too focused on killing these trolls. I'm gonna circle back. See how many we can collect. I found a cat figurine. Funny story about this. If you open one of these, you have a chance of spawning a ghost cat that you can actually tame as a hunter. At least that's the way it was in Classic. I'm not sure if it's the same. Didn't look like he spawned from the one, but I know it's a chance. It's not guaranteed. Okay, we're done with that. Let's head back and we can turn in. I'm gonna run away from this guy chasing me. Bye-bye. See you later. This guy chased me all the way back to town. He really wanted the slap, so we'll just go ahead and give him that real quick. And we're back at the sniffer. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Still sniffing away, are ya? And let's turn in these 3 quests. We'll start with Bethuel. Were you able to recover any artifacts? I was. Perfect. Thank you so much. I would hate to lose more records of our culture to war. Far too much has been sacrificed already. Yes, Druid.
Good luck, friend.
Another? They have more than one? I will not leave any of my people to be tortured. We must act quickly. Now this was the quest that we picked up, the scroll.
Be careful.
I have a scout that we lost contact with a couple days ago. I assumed her dead, but it appears that she's been captured. The trolls indicated that they have at least 2 captives though. The only other person that comes to mind is Alondarian Nightsong, a civilian that was in the area against my advisement earlier yesterday. The Shadowspear have established a war camp to the north. It is almost certainly where any of their prisoners are being taken. Find them and free them if you're able.
Del Naglis, I am honored.
Good work. Thank you, Druid.
Goddess watch over
To
you.
the north, the Shadowspear have a war camp where they are constructing their catapults. The camp is guarded by some of their mystics, but I have started receiving reports that there are sightings of orcs and Tauren there as well. I don't want to make any assumptions as to what that suggests, but I do want you to go in and kill them before they can make any further strikes on our sentinels.
Farewell. How may I help?
The trolls are building their forces and supplies at the war camp to the north. When they feel they are ready, they will almost certainly launch their attack on Lord Danelle from that location. It shouldn't take us long to rout this rabble, but I'm not one for taking unnecessary risks. I want you to fight your way into the war camp and set fire to any stockpiles of supplies that you see. The setback should buy us quite a bit of time before they can muster a counterattack. Destroy 12 Shadowspear ornaments. It looks like it's just quite a bit more north. Alright, here's the orcs, the Horde Enforcers. We gotta kill 6 of these guys. And then set fire to the ornaments. So I'm just gonna continue to kill my way in. I'm not really sure what we have to set fire to. Oh, it must be these boxes right here. I'm tempted to try out balance again. I know I need to stop switching back and forth. Or maybe it doesn't really matter now that stats on the gear kind of... Like, I'm pretty sure all the stats on our gear will just switch to intellect. Yeah, they do. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But I kind of want to try it out again. Alright, we are officially a giant fat owl boomkin dude. We need to make sure we put our talents in. Okay, let's try this. So I'm gonna Starfire, since it's the longest casting. I'm gonna dot, then I'm gonna Starfire again, and I'm gonna Wrath because it's procced, and I'm gonna Wrath again because it's still procced. Okay, I feel like that's the rotation to go, and then when Star Surge is an option, we'll use that too. That's quite a bit of damage. I kind of like that. It's kind of fun. Starfire. Dot. Dot. Star Surge. Tangling Roots. Get some distance. Then we'll Starfire again. I wish that Entangling Roots lasted longer. It actually doesn't last very long at all. Alright. We're done with the Horde Enforcers. Let's burn some of these. I'm gonna keep walking north because the turn in for this is this way. I'm gonna root this guy. Let's burn the rest of these because I'm trying to get out of here. 8 out of 12. Nine out of 12. Alright, we finished up. There's a quest to turn in back here. A Londarian Night Song. A Londarian looks very pale, though shallow breaths portray the life that remains in her. You're here to save me, a bit later than I'd hoped.
Farewell.
Mora sent you? I should have listened to her. It's just hard to take trolls seriously, I guess. A Londarian lets out a weak chuckle. It's way too late for that anyway. We're mortal now. This is the fate we have to face, one way or another. I've had time to accept that. I have one request though. Kill the torturer that did this to me. They call him Ritko. You can find him just ahead with the other prisoner. Alandarian offers a small smile, then winces and slumps back over in pain. Kill Ritko, the Shatterspear torturer. Looks like he's right here. Alright, Ritko. It's time to die. Woot! We did it. We got some sort of key. I would imagine we probably have to let this thing out. Hey, thanks for the rescue. Let's get out of here.
What brings you here?
It's good to see you. I wasn't looking forward to enduring what Alandarian did, so the rescue is somewhat welcome. I saw the troll leader before I was captured and thought I had the perfect opportunity to kill him, but he's protected by some sort of magic shield. Mora needs to know before she mounts her assault, but first, we need to get out of here. Help me to the dock. I'll make my way to Lord Enel via water, and you can get back to Mora with the intel. Escort Sentinel and a Nasha to safety.
Be careful.
Alright, let's go. Let's get you out of here. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll save you with my owl bear thing strength. Nobody wants a piece of this. I love the way they cast. Did I even need to kill this guy? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just getting attacked for you. Root this guy up. Need a heal. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, geez, Louise. Can I hibernate this guy? No, invalid target. I don't understand that spell. Okay, we made it. You're safe and sound. Just kidding. Luckguard appears. Thanks for getting me out of there. I should be able to swim back from here, but before I go, one quick thing. I was offered a brief chance to attack their leader, and he was protected by some kind of magic. Make sure Mora hears of this before leading any kind of attack. Farewell, newcomer. May Elun's blessing be with you. Oh, wow. She yeeted herself into the water there. Bye, friend. Bye. Alright, let's get back. Let's turn these quests in and see what else they want us to do. Excellent work. One more threat we can worry a bit less about. We'll continue the offensive while they're still off guard. A chest piece or a cloak. I don't really know. They're both not really the stats we need to increase. Armor and stam. And armor and stam. I guess we'll go with the greater armor and stam with the cloak. And that's a level. We got rebirth. Returns the spirit to the body, restoring a dead target to life with 100% health and at least 20% mana. Castable in combat. It's pretty nice. And then 3 quests that we have to turn in with her.
Farewell.
Excellent work. That should slow them down a bit.
Good luck, friend. Be careful.
Some sort of shield, you say? We might have a way around that. Bethul had an idea for breaking whatever protective enchantments their shaman had, so it might work on this too. Thank you for sharing, Inacia, and thank you for saving Inacia and bringing me this information. It may well make the difference in our battle. Those gloves are not an upgrade for us. We did get an achievement to complete 30 quests though. That's pretty cool. A Lundarian is dead then. That saddens me greatly, but it is not entirely unexpected. I expect no mercy from these savages and will show them none.
Be careful.
Striking at the head of the beast doesn't work if there's another head to replace it. Before we can kill their leader, we need to kill the sub-leaders that may try to step up. Right now, they're not as well defended, and you should be able to best them without much support. Take this Dryad Spear and hunt them down. The poison on its tip should slow their incantations. My scouts reported one inside the water chamber in the ruins to the east, and the other past the remains of the tower to the southwest.
Goddess watch over you.
Can I assist?
I've already been working on something for breaking down their protective wards. With a focus based in their power and a bit of druidic magic, we should be able to breach their shields. Find their shaman to the east and the southeast and recover several of their amulets. I will prepare them and imbue an arrow that you can deliver to Sandria Moonfall for the attack.
Goodbye.
And, oh wow, another quest. Before you rejoin the battle, Druid, something urgent has come to my attention. My scouts report that the Forsaken are scouring the ruined tower of Athalax to our south. Prior to the assault, that bleak tower housed a fanatical arm of Shadow Council and commanded by the fallen highborn Athricus? Narison? Narison is long since dead, but if any of his work survives, we can't allow it out of our sight. Retrieve his research and kill the Forsaken commander who is plundering the ruins. Okay. So a few quests to do here, guys. We gotta kill 6, or we get to collect 6 Shadow Spirit amulets off these guys here. And then kill Shea Stormweaver. Oh, I speared her. What happens next? Pray, move away from these pillars so that I can show you the in your trespass. hell does that mean? So I can just attack her from up here, it looks like. Let's go into first person mode. I can't get her from there. I'm gonna have to head down. Boom, got her. Alright. I guess we'll just kill our way down. We have to collect 6 of these amulets, so we need all the shadow spears we can find. That one was quite a doozy. These 2 guys were hard to kill for some reason. They did not want to die. Okay, we need 2 more. Alright, we got it. Let's get out of here. Alright, we made it to the Tower of Althalax. I keep wanting to say Ithalax for some reason. Sounds like a Pokemon. And aggroed a bunch of stuff we don't need to kill. Jeez Louise, dudes. Alright, who do we gotta kill in here? Tregan Holloway? Whoa, this guy just disappeared on me. Let's help her out. Where is this guy? Is he at the top of the tower? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, apparently they just disappear once they get like low enough. Oh, they do come back. Okay, this is the Tregan Holloway dude. And we got him. And then there's this little book we gotta loot. Okay. We had help on that quest, which was kind of nice. That guy was a little hard to kill. He had a lot of health. And we have to kill one more thing. Oh god. It's the Boomkin riding the mount again. These guys just don't stop spawning. Oh my god. And I can't seem to kill them before they disappear. Oh no. Oh no. I got out of Boomkin form. I feel like I'm playing this so wrong. Alright, there's the guy here, Lauren Thundercall, right in the center of this. We're gonna kill our way in. This other druid's gonna help us. Okay, we got him. He's dead. So now we just gotta work our way back. We can turn in the 3 quests. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3 quests. And hopefully we hit level 20. But we shall see. I did turn on pet tracking because I hadn't seen any pets and I was trying to figure out why that is. So I went ahead and turned on pet tracking up here. And there's a rat that we can do a pet battle real quick. So let's turn these quests in and see if we can hit level 20 first. Did you recover the amulets?
Farewell.
These will do perfectly. I will prepare them for Sandria. You are sure to be dispatched to meet with her shortly.
Dear Natris.
Hello.
You've shown a great deal of talent for one so young. Good work. It seems the final battle is before us.
Farewell.
Their forces are weakened, their supplies destroyed, and their sub-leaders are dead. It's time for us to take this fight to their home and their leader. I'm admittedly still in the dark as to what spurred their sudden aggression, but perhaps we will find some answers on their doorstep. Take this arrow that Bethuel prepared and report to Sandria Moonfall deep in the Shatterspear Vale to join the attack. It would be best to secure a ride on one of our night sabers. Going on foot would be dangerous.
Good luck, friend.
Greetings.
Narison is no longer our concern, but if his life's work should fall to our enemies, centuries of dark wisdom could be called down and onto our heads. How goes the hunt? Let's see what we've got here. By alone? His notes are scrawled in half a dozen languages. What is this, blood? This archive makes my flesh seethe, but at least it's secure. It will take us some time to decipher these notes. Oh, your reward. Yes, here. Nice work with those undead scavengers. Now get back to the fight.
Farewell.
Alright, let's do a quick gear check here. So we got the cloak we didn't equip. The gloves aren't going to be an upgrade for us, and neither is the belt. So it looks like it was just the cloak that we needed to equip. Let's go up to this rat. Let's check out some of these pet battles. Looks like we're probably going to have to kill our way over there, though. Okay, here he is. The rat. Oh. Okay. So I remember I did this like in the past. Like I never really got super into this. But I did do it, and I have a level 5 and a level, this is a level 1. I don't know how you like move your pets around or like change pets, but looks like I got the first attack. Blazing Yip, 100% hit chance, deals 57 beast damage and reduces the target's next attack by 25%, lasts 1 round. And then the other attack I have is Super Bark. Barks with incredible power, dealing 133 beast damage. So I'm going to use 1. And I guess we'll do 2. Oh yeah, I'm wrecking this rat. Just absolutely destroying this rat. Oh, and he leveled up. I don't know what you get from all this. Do you get... I don't think you actually get like experience, so I'm not really sure if it's worth doing. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys even care about the pet battles or whatever, I'll do them. But if you don't, then I probably won't do any of them. And if there's a purpose, let me know what that purpose is. I would love to hear about it. All right, I think this is where we need to go. I don't see the Night Saber ride person, but I think we're on the right track here. There was a path, and now we're going through a cave, and now we're in this. I've never been up here before. This is actually pretty cool. Look at this area. Let's go in first person. Let's take off our and just check this out. This is just beautiful. It's really nice to just kind of sit here every once in a while when you find a cool spot like this and just really absorb and take it in. We have some griffins. We got a giant, I forgot what these guys are called, like ancient protector thingies. And just a waterfall to top it off, like just very cool area. Very cool area. Alright, looks like we got a quest to pick up here. Come to join the offensive. If you're looking for Sandria Moonfall, she's leading the attack on the Shatterspear leader at the cave in the back of the Vale. You can meet her there. While you're here though, we could certainly use your help with routing the rest of their tribe. Go ahead and take the company of one of the vengeful protectors there and see to it that every last building is destroyed. And I lost my place. Every last building is destroyed and every last troll killed. We can't have them coming back for revenge when we're less prepared, can we?
Be careful.
No, you're absolutely right. Let's hop in this big boy. Alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna kill a bunch of these trolls again. I hate quests that have you in a vehicle of some sort. I don't like them. Oh, what is happening right now? Okay, let's walk over this bridge. Hopefully it doesn't break on us. Bam, you're dead. And bam, you're dead. 29 out of 30. Jeez, we need one more and I'm stuck. You performed excellently up there. We are fortunate to have you with us. I haven't yet received word regarding their leader. If you haven't spoken with Sandria at the cave in the back of the Vale, be sure to do so before you depart. And boom. That's level 20. Let's go. And I feel like this is probably a good place to stop. Before we stop though, let's go ahead and just take our talent points. We have one of each to go ahead and do. Can't decide what to choose. Try the starter build preset. The starter build preset probably sucks. So it's probably better than what I'm doing though. Let's take Nature's Balance. And let's take... This is the one I'm stuck on. Okay, let's just cap out Nurturing Instinct. Magical damage and healing increased by 6%. That should be good. And yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a day. That's pretty much it for now, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. And hopefully we can finish up Darkshore. I don't know how much is left. I think we're only one out of X amount of chapters deep, so we're probably haven't even made a dent in this place yet. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your night, morning, or afternoon, whatever it is for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.